Hello everybody, I'm EJ, and welcome back for some more Norman Reedus with a fake fetus. Anyway, I've done a lot of side quests in the over the weekend, and I did quite a bit. I do have the silent tranquilizer now. What in the hell? That is new. Very creepy. Angel baby. Baby looked at me. Well, that's my real fetus, but this fetus, I have no idea what fetus that is. So we are on a mission to find out what's going on here, and I'm moving forward with what we were doing. So if I remember, we had to go, our next mission is to take like a baby kangaroo to like some sort of research facility, and I don't know. But yeah, I went back to Mexico and I pretty much 5-starred all of the areas there. What?
No, Sam. Did you kill someone? If we don't do something about the body, it'll spawn a BT, which could eventually trigger a void out. Let's take it to the nearest distribution center within the chiral network for proper disposal.
What happened? Why was he? Oh, I forgot I accidentally ran over him. And he never got back up. Why are you sleeping in the middle? How do I I remember I ran over him 3 times. I feel terrible. Okay, since I reloaded, let's not run him over. I gotta be careful coming back here. He's right there in the darkest spot. You would never see him. Anyway, I also did a lot of the roads, which, you know, I had some time to kill, and I was going back and forth from one area to another. So I was like, you know, why not? Help other people out, you know, stand united, work together, build all the roads. And I think I completed maybe 4 or 5 of them. Could be 6, I don't know, but I know that I did complete a lot. Also, which is nice about this is that I got auto drive. So like here, let me see who did this one, which is cool. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Like, you know how you help each other out in the game as porters, but I think there is also a way to see who helped put this together. Yeah, on the bottom right there. I'll move my face. On the bottom right there, you'll see there is the contributions, right? So I did a lot, and there were some that no one contributed anything. So it's just say that I completed it, or I don't know how that works entirely. Like, I don't know if they get points or what, but not get points. But I don't know if they can see that. Oh, I did most of the work. You know. Well, if I do most of the work, I don't want nobody claiming points off of that. I know for damn sure that I contributed in this one. And then I did the rest from here. Well, no, there were some that contributed, but at the end of this, no one helped. I did it on my own. So let me see. Okay. I just want to say, I haven't really checked when I was doing it too. But I think this is kind of it's kind of a neat way to show, hey, I did it on my own. Yeah, see, there's me. You. So I help contribute, and I don't know who those other people are, but also there's a way to upgrade the road. Never heard of that. Or maybe it's always been there, and I don't know. On to the next one. Auto drive is pretty cool, but it just kind of takes slow. But it is nice when you have like, oh, you want to go do something while you're driving to one area, because the fast travel here is it's cool and all, but you lose points for delivery, so you don't really want to deliver by using the fast travel system. Hidden place. I don't know. So like, I know I have to go down there. I'm gonna primarily do main quests. I'm gonna ditch every side quest we got. Unless it says main order, that's what we're going for. So I like this one. I'm pretty sure nobody contributed to this.
Gotta stretch my legs.
It says you. Why does it feel like no one contributed to this when I was doing it, and then now it says other people's names? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like this game, like the whole thing about helping each other out, it's not giving me the credit I'm due. You know what I mean? Let's see. I know there's like a few that I did where no one helped me, and I was like, you bastards! See, like this one. I know for damn sure no one put anything in here. Why is his name on there? Doms. Exactly, that's Doms. You'd start this shit? I did. Contributed materials, yeah. This one and the one up top, no, it said when I finished it, nobody helped me. I logged all of my freaking materials all the way up here. And every time I was putting materials in, the material number never changed. I just had to keep adding and adding and adding. None of these say my name on it. Look at that. Look at that, level 1. There's no name on it. Yeah, so see right there, it says just me who completed this. Why don't I get any likes? Do I gotta put down something? You're welcome. Speed up, baby. EJ Senpai. Look at that, I got 85,000 likes. I don't know what it all means, but 85K. Wish I would get rewarded for something. Yeah, nobody contributed to this. I did it. I don't know why it has no likes. This game's been out for almost a week. Built half the damn road. Least you guys can do is give it some likes. Alright, on to the main quest. Alright, here we are. Oh god, finally, there was a truck parked right here. And I wanted to get rid of it, but it was a pretty good truck, so I didn't want to just dismantle it. But guys, if you're playing this, please don't leave your vehicles everywhere for people to run into or cause damage to other people, or leave them with problems. Move your shit or park it in a proper designated area so that way people don't destroy it or destroy their own shit. But anyway, let's move forward. Alright, deliver. I have some stuff I want to deliver. Got some little stuff here and there that I found. Lost cargo. You get points for it, so which is great.
Thank you for coming to... You have done a staggering amount of work.
Look at that, 310. And then, boom. Look at that. So yeah, I got 5 stars on everything previously, except the fort, West Fort, where we were just at, where the guy was asleep in the middle of the ramp. Except for that one. I need a little bit more.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Because I wanted to unlock a lot of the things, and no, I didn't look it up, but I wanted to unlock a lot of the things that was previously, or I didn't want to go back and do them. And then I found out that the lone commander had the sniper rifle that's silent, so it's not loud, which is by far my favorite weapon of the game.
Your willingness to come at night. Still pretty dark outside, so take care not to fall into the river. Safe travels.
And offer me a bed, ass.
Order completed.
Well done.
Someone put up a sign requesting aid nearby, and then a lot of times, like, people will be putting up signs for no fucking reason. Oh, requests for aid. What, you think this is Helldivers? Nah. Main orders. So we're only doing main orders this
Hey, Sam.
go around, this
Charlie
episode.
here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
So he told me to be careful. Boy, I do off-roading all day, every day. Look, let me show you guys something too. You see this mountain right here, the musician? I had to go back and forth to the musician and the load commander, which is all the way over here, right? Instead of me going all the way over here, doing this, that, what I did was I made up my own path and I went broom, broom, broom. You see that road? You see that road? I didn't take that road. I was on the peak of the, I don't know what it's called, mountain, and just rode along the whole peak until I went and got myself over here. And yeah, I've been putting work into this one too, see? Look, and nobody, it says materials contributed, but nobody's changed the number of materials I needed. And I have proof. I have proof. I'm the one who started this and added all the cryo crystals and metallics. And then, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one right here. Boom! Well, you can't see because the, boom, the number. It says 4100, but then I didn't write the last update I did. But yeah, it was 3540, and I don't know why it says materials are contributed when no one helped me in doing such a damn thing. So I'm curious to know how this contribution thing works. Again, another one. What are they doing? Let me donate 50 medals to be part of this community. Nah, not my watch. Donate a penny, get your name written down on a damn monument. It's gonna be used from time to come. Get out of here. Okay, as far as creating a container for the kangaroo, where the hell am I gonna get one of those? Oh yeah, I also got Battle Skeleton level 3, all these other MP guns, MP level 2 shotguns. Yeah, it's pretty. Custom twin rods, all this stuff. But I don't really use them. I just mainly use a shank. When I use a shotgun on BTs, but I've only used it once. And didn't have to use it. I just used blood grenades. I don't know what kind of equipment you want me to use. What is the standard cage?
Order accepted. Thank you.
I got 30 minutes. Oh my god, this is a timed mission? Whatever. Ain't no biggie. Where is deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter? Again, I don't know what you want me to do. And by the way, a kangaroo.
The world?
Holy shit!
We have a situation, Sam.
Okay.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okie dokie, but I think the fire takes priority, my guy. I mean, the animals first, and then the fire before trying to be like, oh, let's get the network situated. Holy shit. Can I knock the kangaroo out? Is that a thing? Woo! Yo!
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah,
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
No, we don't. We're safe. Oh, hell. A little bush blocked me. There are things I do like about the car and things I don't like about the car. Look, I can climb any mountain I want.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
By the way, kangaroos grow pretty fucking big. That is an animal carrier? It can't even breathe. Why carry on?
All right,
I'm gonna carry
time to make our getaway.
Also, I would think this would be way more than 100 kilos. I mean, just saying. Fire? No need. No need to worry.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire.
Shut
Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I know. I just gotta mark my territory. I mean, mark where I'm going. Y'all scared of fires. And rain. Look at this. What you mean? What you mean dangerous? This ain't nothing. Look at this. Oh, are you gonna tell me, oh, my cargo's getting damaged because it's inside of an enclosed truck that's supposed to be strapped in and padded? Can you go? Again with my fucking markers disappearing. That there has to be an update or something where you can fix that, cause it is annoying. Like, I'm in the middle. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to my location. Like, if you wanted to make a situation that serious, keep a marker open. Sorry, that's one of my gripes about Death Stranding right now. But all in all, this game's great. I love this game. But it's just the fact that it's hilariously annoying that some of the stuff is not working how it should be.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Deliver, yeah. Skip.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Sure thing. You guys ready for some ASMR? Right there. Again, I don't know whose baby. I don't know what BB I have on my chest. It's not Lou. Maybe Lou, or the original Lou, the first Lou, that got decommissioned, but I don't know. Oh, look, you decided to show your face. What is this? Decoy hologram? Garbage. Well, wait. I think that's the throw a rock whistle. So that might not actually be garbage. Hang on. We don't investigate that a little more. Hey there. Excuse me?
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the ring.
Okay.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in. They saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Well, the reason why the kangaroo got 7% damage is because apparently the car can't prevent fire. Look, that was touching and all, but I bet 80% of people who are playing this just went. The time fall is supposed to make you age. Is her rain a healing thing? Because if so, all she needs to do is walk around and spread the rain. I hope we get more answers, because that is going to be one major loophole that I will not forgive this game about. Because there's a lot of stuff that, like, in the first game, there was a lot of stuff that, like, what the hell? But it got answered, you know? But it seems like there's so many loopholes in this game that's not making sense. Like, again, Mads Mikkelsen's role in the first game. What happened to those memories? We all know Sam knew about it. If you play the first game, obviously. But we all know Sam knew about it. Now he's seeing other memories that, where the hell did this come from? They're like not even remembering that what happened in the first game. This is like another Death Stranding universe, which is throwing me off. Obviously it's not, because, you know, Higgs is back and they say, oh, it's Higgs again. But I hope that everything gets answered. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they introduced Rainey as, oh, she healed the birds that was injured by the timefall, and then, you know, you saw where Fragile, the rain touched Fragile's hand, and then it was purely cured. You saw that. That's not just me thinking out loud, but I bet 80% of people wouldn't even realize that. They'd be like, oh, what a touching story. Oh, because she had a baby, she could have committed suicide. Oh no, Fragile, save her. 80% of you people playing this game, I don't fucking doubt that you guys didn't even see that loophole coming. But
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope.
Again, when it comes to games like these, I'm a stickler and I nitpick all this shit because I want to know. I want to see the ins and the outs.
To work with us.
Especially when I put so much time into it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, see, porter grade 204. But yeah, I hope it gets answered. I hope this doesn't let me down.
Goodness. Oh, she's so very special to you.
Shut up!
Once she said a bit. By the way, we've You can trigger it remotely once thrown,
It is. Okay.
creating a distraction.
It's a lure. All right, cool. As I figured.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out.
You're welcome.
Between the...
This is annoying. I'm sorry, you guys, but this part,
Well done, Sam.
them talking about the same thing over and over again gets annoying.
And report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Yes. Please. That's what I'm here for. Tell me what's going on.
Well done.
And why she can't just cure you with the time
We
fall.
appreciate it.
I ain't leaving my shit here. Somebody online's gonna take it. It's filled with gear. Oh.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
But yeah, again, when it comes to games like this, something such a huge game, like I said, I'm a stickler for the storyline loopholes. I nitpick the hell out of it, and people are sometimes get mad at me. It's like, why don't you just enjoy the game? I am enjoying it. I love this game. But when you love something, you gotta nitpick. You gotta find its faults. What? Oh, I gotta go inside. Come on, let's see.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Interesting. Okay. so it kind of makes sense now. 1.5 meet, what? 5 feet away is all she can heal. And it's not like she can spread it because the timefall will come back, and so there's no real point in to keep spreading it. But that's interesting. So Fragile is healed. They showed her hand, so she's still healed. Okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Nah, I don't want to get the messed up Magellan thingy. But so that answers part of my question. Another thing is, if those people were calling her a witch back in her hometown, why did they bother chasing her? As you're you do like 5 stars and stuff like that, you get these little trinkets here and there, like displays, and I think I got that Kojima from doing one of the missions. But let's read the book.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Yeah, I stopped it here because I didn't want to skip it. I wanted you guys to see it. Because I had a feeling it was going to be a cutscene. And it is.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Pop? This is weird.
That's nasty. Doesn't matter how safe you feel, there's always safety precautions you need to be aware of. And the reason why they do it, no matter how professional you are. It's fucked up, though.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
What if the cat is your boy?
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Such a cute cat. And a cool cat. That's some crazy shit, though. But, you know, it doesn't matter if you are professional or you never know what can happen. We're sleep till the morning. But yeah, you never know what can happen. Anything, weather can change in a matter of seconds, especially if you're on the ocean like that or in the water. There are countless amounts of documentaries, movies, stories, whatever you want to call them, that say how fast it can go from great weather to worse weather. And why was my camera pointing down and... Okay, anyway. So, Dollman has a lot of... I don't really care to show you guys Dollman, because he talks a lot. As an example, here. Like, it's literally...
So this is a story I heard long ago.
An hour's worth of stuff, just listening to him. And it's just...
In a little port town, there's a custom that's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And upon this boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors who bear the names of real men, the names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is sent out to sea, and being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe and sound. I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the DHV Magellan. Better safe than sorry, right?
I hate his frames. It's
In any case,
creeping me out.
This is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact. So, on this joyous occasion, everyone gathered to watch as the paper boat and its paper sailors sank into the sea. And the next morning, the real ship set sail. A few days passed, and then the ship returned. To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief. Why so forlorn, the people asked. A sailor answered by simply pointing at a black mass upon the deck. The armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain. He had been swept overboard by a massive wave and torn apart by a ravenous shark. And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Ah, yes. A little paper figure with Sam written on it.
Scary stories. Okay, that is a new one. Normally he just talks and talks and talks about what we already know, and I feel like this game's doing a lot of that. By the way, Rainy is yeah, so Rainy is Yukio from Deadpool. That's why I knew she looked familiar. I was like, wait, where is she from? But yeah, she's Yukio from Deadpool.
Feels good.
Yeah, it does feel good. A new savior arrived. Yamato transportation. There's someone in my house. A ghost. Who's, you know, for more information on Yukio, where is her hubby? Where's the daddy? That's what I'm curious about. What, the husband didn't protect her? Or, you know, the boyfriend, whatever? Animals in shelter. Am I gonna do some animal rescue? That's gonna be dope. To some, probably, you know, tedious, but I think that'd be a cool mechanic. Before I go here, I'm supposed to go to West Fort Knox, right? That's the one that's all the way down there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to West Fort Knox. But is there any orders here that I can take while I'm here?
Why don't you let the...
Take on orders. No. Oh, no, I'm on the way, yeah. Deliver top-grade bird feed to Rainy Shelter. She's not even there, though. Nah, we can take this. It's on the way. We had to place a backpack. I'll freaking move it to whatever. So it's 5 in one container. Okay. I've also been picking up like the share cargo. You'll find people here like, oh, like some of these are lost cargoes. You'll find people that drop them off and they'll go to places that you need to go, that you need to build the 5 hearts for, or 5 stars for. And I'll grab these, and those help a lot as well. But this guy doesn't have anything. Okay. Where my whip at? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shut your music ass up. By the way, I did listen to the music I got. Pretty good. Pretty good music. Now, if you're wondering why I don't just take the Magellan, it's because I'll lose points. So, but you guys won't have to worry about my long travel time because I'm gonna skip this part.
This matter is greatly appreciated.
They said deliver. Won't let me fire at it. Okay. You know, if it were me, I would think that I should deliver it by putting it to sleep, no? I'm gonna have to look that one up, because how do you keep animals? I was kind of assuming I can keep one in my room or on the Magellan, since they made it a mission, you know? And they said, oh, please save the animals, which I'm kind of confused of how to do that. Alright, would you look at that? I went and grabbed a drink, and I got here in no time flat. I even took some allergy pills. There is one thing that bothered me about this place too, is that you know how we got rid of the boss here? You know all that tar that's in the middle of the area right there? Why didn't the Magellan come out of there versus parking it on the road where I need to travel? Sorry, I'm nitpicking. Leave me alone. It just kind of makes sense. Wait a minute. Okay, the porter's gone. Oh, I just realized I might have ran him over again. Kind of forgot all about him. That's probably why I ran over him 3 times. Let's turn in these orders. I mean, the lost cargo. Again, kick me out of the terminal. I'm not done with you, biatch. Take. Dispose of tarred drugs supplied by brigands. Recover vehicle paints lost during delivery. Interesting. Nope. I want to, but I have to do that on my own time. My recordings are getting way too long.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to take them into consideration.
Alright, so this has got to go all the way over there. Right? Oh, there's BT territory and enemy territory. Actually, you know what? It's not even BT territory. It's just straight up enemy territory. And, you know, we're going to take the road all the way up to here where I finished up. I just want to put some emphasis on the I, because no one else is helping me build these roads, at least on my server. And then I'm going to go over here, and snipe the living shit. Go pew, you know. Pew pew. Do the pew pew from here to here, because it's silent. I have a silent rifle now. And then, once we take care of that, then we can drive. I see the road, and I don't need to mark it. And another complaint I have, this menu is still a little atrocious. And I wish you can actually just click all, like select all in the package. I wish you could just go up, select all that you need to deliver, because I'm not gonna leave a few, you know? Unless I'm walking my happy ass over there, but I got a car. Fuck that, work smart, baby. All right, another road trip. "18 porters have contributed materials to the road that I was building."
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Where's Red Samurai at? That's another question. I want to see more of him. Alright, all I gotta do is put my controller down, kick back and relax. Yeah, of course I'm gonna skip this for you guys. Alright, let's see if this is the way down. There was a giant cliff here, so I had to kind of find a way to get there. Yeah, it is.
The sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
But yeah, I see the facility where we need to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just get up to where we need to be. I think every time the music plays, I'm just gonna stop moving until it finishes playing. That way, I don't get hit for copyright and I can just cut it out, because I don't want to cut out parts of the game thanks to the music. And the only time I've seen them be able to know when the music disappears is whenever you get close to where you need to be. So yeah, like right here. So here's... It's gonna be fun. Because you know what? I got a silenced rifle now. I don't have that loud one, which is pretty weird to have, but you know. Easy shit. Nobody saw a damn thing. But for some reason, they're all alerted. You know what? It's kind of gonna be a problem, so let me go ahead and
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Up and away!
And away he goes. Oh, hello. Got a car. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Actually,
Okay,
you know what?
Sam, heads up. I'm home.
I don't want them to come up here. That's the first time I've seen them on a car, too. It's pretty concerning. Also, if you guys didn't know, I was zooming in for your guys' viewing assistance, because I know that it's pretty small and hard for you guys to see it. So I zoomed in on the recording whenever I fire a shot, or mostly, depending on when it's needed. Hello there, buddy. How are you? Mother F. He knows I'm here, though. Go wake his ass up. Somebody's gonna go and wake him up. Yeah, right there. Oh shit. Well, I got the guys in the car out. As far as my ammo goes, I've got all these ammo packs on me, so it's no big deal. Oh, I forgot to build the decoy collar thingy. Can I PCC up here, maybe? Hang on, let me see if I can PCC up here. It's really not smart to go in here without knowing what you're dealing with, or how many people you're dealing with. It can go south real fast if you don't know. I know this isn't the best place to put it, but it's fine. It's not like it's gonna bother anyone. I think people might even use it.
Construction process now complete.
Just don't know why it's facing that way, but it's fine. Yeah, see all this? This will help us. It doesn't detect any people, though. There's one. It only detected one. Alright, doesn't detect people, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up top and hopefully I find them. Without getting caught. One of one. By the way, those are just scanned. It doesn't mean that there's only one person. There could be way more. I think I got them all. But yeah, I'm gonna loot this whole place real quick. Oh man, I hope they put an up for the vehicle upgrades. I hope they put a upgrade where if you crash, it doesn't jerk the damage the items. Because I mean, come on, you already have a vehicle. It's already in a case. What more do you want? Pretty fancy. Northern Environmental Observatory.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carry this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Sure thing, boss. Yes, baby.
I have to say, this cargo is a thing of beauty. You've made my day.
Well, music data is.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days. All right.
I'll listen to that song later on.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh.
What's this? Oh! Oh. Thought it was a razor. Is it? Blood boomerang. Especially effective against BTs? I mean, doesn't look like it. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. The more blood that this is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Well, that's...
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet.
Sure thing.
With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sure thing, buddy. Though I will probably not use a blood boomerang. Where are we going? Over here? Okay. And someone was kind enough to build a bridge. Much obliged. But why is it over there when it could have been on over here? I don't know. Oh, it's because there's a hill mark. Alright, I'm gonna leave that guy there because I'm not gonna bring him with me. Another gate, maybe? That's fucking crazy, though. I should probably just relax and sit back. Is it a gate? Hey. That Sam got a better haircut than me.
Look out!
Shit. Oh, there I go. I hope you have a parachute in there, Sam. Because if you get thrown from the sky, that's... Fuck? Oh, I think I remember this from the trailer. Honda NSR. God damn. graphics. Just fucking amazing. It does not look animated. Well, on my end, it doesn't. That's for sure. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, you did it! Hell yeah! Let's go! Snake! If you guys don't remember or ever played, in Phantom Pain, there was like, I think it was online where you fought against skulls, or you had to defend against like these skull guys. So it's like a, it's like this is Metal Gear 6. Okay, episode 5 already, pretty quick. It's fine. But yeah, in Metal Gear, he had there was a side mission, not a side. Well, yeah, it was a side mission, and then it became like online or kind of horde style, where you base tower defense.
What in the world is this place?
And those were the guys that were either helping you out or raiding your base. I think they were raiding your base. But that is 100% Snake. I wonder why they made... I wonder why, not they made, but I wonder why Kojima put someone who looks exactly like Snake in here. That's all my gear. Hello? Probably should have brought some rubber bullets. Godly. This right here looks like it was taken out of a fucking like fireworks show. It doesn't look like it's in the game. Like it's not, none of this is animated. It looks so good.
The dead are close.
Am I supposed to do something about that? God, look at the look.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Is ray tracing on? PS5? You good? Oh my God, am I supposed to... PS5 don't catch on fire like this town, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Assault rifle, I'm gonna pick that up. It's level 1 though. I didn't make my level 2s. God.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Okay. So, if they're not human, does that mean MP bullets should be the way to do things, right? Also, this has a grenade launcher. Lightweight shotgun. So I'm just checking on my PS5. I just want to make sure it's... So how do I switch to semi-auto, burst mode, full auto, semi-auto, enable grenade launcher? Nah. Okay. Slow motion still works for them, but yeah, I need an assault rifle. I should probably. I should probably save my grenades. I don't know why I'm still in grenade launcher mode. It's level 1. Damn it. I'll take it. Warrior assault rifle? What's the difference? Loaded with live ammo, fitted with light dots. So it's good on oh, I mean, it's, you don't want to use it on humans. Maybe on mechs, yeah. They just said they're not humans, so I think it's better off if I do go with something that is more effective on BTs. Do I just run through there? It doesn't look... Whatever. It was not safe. Yeah. Yeah, it says this is for humans. I want to try it though. Godly. Jesus, it looks amazing. Okay, civilians. Oh. What's going on? Where the hell am I? Oh shit. Okay, maybe this warrior gear is pretty good. I'm gonna take that shotgun if you don't mind. Whoa! No wonder BB was telling me there was stuff around. Wait, so is Snake my enemy? I'm gonna call him Snake. I know he's probably not Snake, but they made him Snake, so we're gonna dub him Snake. Oh, he is waiting. Ooh, it's a nice ass watch. What is he waiting on? Come on, man! We just saw that. You can't have two of them. What do you call those? Badass entrance themes? You can't have two. I only get one. Nah. I've rarely used the grenade pistol, so we're gonna speed this up. We gonna speed this up. But that is 100% Snake. Oh.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us?
Either that or I'm laying a trap for them.
The odor deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Ah, well, I mean... I got a bunch of these rounds, so I'm not afraid to use them. Hello? Where your homies at?
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
That is Quiet. That's Quiet's thing.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Quiet from fans of pain. If you guys didn't know. She would jump. Not like teleport, but she would jump into the sky and she'd be somewhere else. That's her thing. This guy's... Who are you? Are you trying to copy her? Huh? Here, have one of these. Yeah, I see a BB. There he is. Why is he just standing there? Is he bugged?
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Huh. I ain't chasing your ass. In the cracks, in the cracks. Alright, it's gonna make me do it. It's fine, Sam. It's flesh wound. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing. Oh, that was a Get up, Sam! Oh, you're getting shot at! Why did I not see that? Motherfucker. You done? How do we get down? How do we get down? Where is he? Where is he? Defeat the mysterious man, that was it? Kind of feel like he should have put more of a fight. I mean, Snake would have. I will say though, why is it gotta be me going against Snake? Snake's my hero. Wait. Nirvana?
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
We'll be fine. Use trank darts. Not after that, he won't be. Well. The fuck?
You're right.
Owie. What's that? Why was she standing in the middle of a gunfight? She trying to die? Aww. Who's that? Tasmanian? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought those things were part of Higgs's group. Dollman's got red eyes. I'm kind of worried.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan,
He doesn't have red eyes anymore. But he did. If you want to go back and take a look at it, his eyes are red. %? Not bad, not bad, if I do say so myself. Thank you for the likes, Strawbridge. Boost my combat. The reason why my combat is low is because I don't really, like, it doesn't count to, like, if you're tranking them, it doesn't count much. It goes into stealth. So I don't really have much combat. With all the side missions, okay, already? Sure. Chrysalis. You got all sorts of attachments for that thing. What else you what else you got? Yeah, that's a face mask. Come on. Is she an octopus? Is she Spider-Man? Like an octopus version of Spider-Man? Oh my. That's nasty. That was nasty. Creepy. Who is this? Did we...
You look better already. That's a relief.
Did we bring an alien on board?
While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Yeah, my time is now. Go, 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 go. Go! Go to the next room. Triangle.
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Spider.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Spider tentacle.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
What's with the tentacles? The tentacles wasn't a thing in the last game.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them.
No.
Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
Spikes
Tar-like
coming out of those.
secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Why?
Tomorrow, huh?
Odd names for what's going on in this lore. I will say that for sure.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west.
I'll take care of it.
I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Sure thing, Charlie.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory. and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
So you want me to do a stealth mission? You know, it's all good and all, but I'm gonna try and put him to sleep. Let's see how much these guys want to blow themselves up. Smart man to put one of these here.
Relax.
$15. What kind of weapons did they got? Doesn't look like anything crazy, but since I got good old El Snipero Rifle, we can take him out without alerting him, because it doesn't make any noise, and if they get hit by something, it could be like, oh, must have been a mosquito. Oh, you know, by that time, I don't think they'll decide to kamikaze, you know. But let's test it out. You never know. He wasn't outfitted with a damn thing. Alright, so there is a mobile vehicle. There is that one, which I can use this guy as a thing. A lure. He's at about 200, right? No one should be alerted. No one should be alerted. Good night. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want them to see, oh, we got a man down. Then pop them. There's also those guys right there. I'm sure this guy's by himself and no one's going to take a look at him. So, I mean, I could take him out now. Pretty sure no one's going to miss him. Wow! How are you alerted? There it is. Got him. Let's hop down. Negative creep? Negative creep? Must have some regrets about his,
Thanks for the help.
decisions of where he put this, because I'm gonna give it 150 likes! Or rather not. But I gave it enough likes. I really sincerely hope that he really did not know how to, or that he intentionally misspelled it. I sincerely hope that's the case. Climb up top, and then, snipe him. being extra careful. Alright, we got some good views, got some good shots here. Two shots to the head is what it takes. And you can do it in succession. Like 1, 2, boom, 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 you know? Before they alert anybody else. So that's kinda good to know. I do wish I could reload my gun while I'm sitting here, but it won't let me. You have to wait for the full reload. Or the full empty clip before you can reload your gun. Unlike having, like, the amount of clips for the gun, because you're grabbing it from the pouch at this round. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go. So that should get the people in the car to stop. Sorry, concentration mode. Come on, check on your buddies. They need your help. I'm hitting him. Now the last guy should be that guy. Got him. Alright, let me go back and grab the truck and roll around. Grab the looty loot. That looks like a bomb. I will backpack you.
Well done, Sam. That's
Then
the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Shift the weight, shift the weight. Shift the weight, shift the weight. I already turned off auto run, or not auto run, but toggle run, because it was messing with me more than I wanted. I kept accidentally like screwing myself over whenever I had to run. Another thing I kind of don't understand is why don't I tie them up, turn them in, arrest them? I'm quite curious about that. I wonder why Kojima didn't decide to do it that way. By the way, Kojima Productions, not just Hideo himself, but I wonder why Kojima Productions didn't make it so that, like, after you subdue them, you can tie them up and then free the area. Or liberate the area. I know it'd be like Far Cry or something like that, but I don't know. They could have done something with that.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
So there was nothing about them blowing themselves up.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
How would you know? Timefall, brother.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark out a route. I keep saying, I'm sorry, I say route terribly. A route. Through the landscape, walk a path often enough, and you won't need directions. Ah, that will come in handy when I'm going. Well, that actually should have been in the beginning, because it would have came in handy when I was trying to go to the Lone Commander. God, it was a pain in the ass to try and remember how to get back to the Lone Commander. New bridge type, 80 meters, nice.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
There was an area in Mexico where I wanted the bridge to be longer, but kind of late now. What? I'm getting combat now. I wasn't getting combat before.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting...
Yeah.
And when you do... But also... Aside from that...
I wonder... Wait. Now that I think about it, I wonder now if other people have put the guideposts down, like if it's a shared structure. Alright, what did you want to talk about?
Insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Eggs?
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. I meant now.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Did they do that shit on purpose? Are the devs trolling us? That's why they call her tomorrow. Let's go see tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm gonna go see tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna go see the person tomorrow. Damn it. I'm gonna go see the chick we named tomorrow now. That's what I'm doing.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food.
What's normal food?
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower.
Where's the normal food?
No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Oh, the blue boomerang is on my chest. It has its own slot. Nice. I just saw it. I thought it was like a item that you put under. Thought it had like its own case. Sorry, I was just checking to see what was going on with my mouse, because it was like going to the ground, and I didn't want it to go to the ground.
Not at all. What's that?
Again, Dollman has like 45 minutes worth of talking every single time, and it's doesn't really have any interesting points. I'm sure someone uploaded something where all it is Dollman talking.
Feels good.
But we'll go back to Sunrise Village when we need to. Sunrise Village, Rainbow Village, sorry. I'm not gonna fast travel. I don't plan on fast traveling because I would lose points for it. Again, like this shit. Couldn't you moved it somewhere else? Cheatins. I mean, I know I put a waste of a freaking watchtower over there, but it's not in anybody's way. And also, I wanted to mention the food. Where is it?
By linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay. At least I'm not like a cheap transporter who doesn't know what's in his inventory or what he's transporting. So it's kind of nice. Holy shit, that is far. Well, it's time to make the trek, I guess. What does it contain? Necrobiotes? Necrobites? We're going to necrobites.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Why? Is it like a gremlin? Will it multiply? It's not a PCC. Interesting. It's an action. That sucks. That sucks.
Thank you.
How's it any different than putting timefall shelters down? You know? I don't want to say it's a waste of space because you never know. It might not be. It could be. It could have more benefits than I realize. But for now, I am just seeing it as a guiding light that I can put down somewhere that I'm not doing. Okay, so this thing says do not submerge. I am going the wrong way. I need to go this way. I need to stay away from... This is BT territory also. I think I'm going to go left instead. Yeah. Also, I know I'm probably gonna harp about this so many times, but again, the thing with the markers disappearing, nonsense. It's gone again. Look, what in the hell? Well, I don't want that shit now. It's lost cargo. Fuck that. That's a game bug. Nope. I don't want that garbage. But yeah, so we're in BT territory. I haven't tried to clear out BTs in full. So, alright, we'll just travel where we need to go. Again, a fucking marker. We'll stay to the left. The only thing you get from killing BTs is chiral Oh! Can they? That's pretty close. No, when it's beeping like that, I don't risk it. I go ahead and hit him with a blood bag. Or a blood grenade, rather. Especially if it's that close. Oh, fuck out of here. I got a shit ton of cryo crystals that I'm not so worried about it. Oh look, a guiding post. Is that to guide me to the location? Because I have no idea where it's at, thanks to the game's stupid way of showing markers. Again, I'm not gonna stop harping about it because it needs to be fixed. That statue is creepy as hell. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. What is this, resins? Yes, please. Need that. Kidding me? Resins is a must keep. Who wants it? You? These are just regular baddies. They're no problem, no big deal. I don't know why my light suddenly dropped down. I just lost light. What the fuck? Now I have light back. I don't know what happened there. Gotta make note just in case it's for editing purposes. Now the light is brighter again? I don't know. Just gotta make note of it so that way if my green screen disappears, I know why. Oh, shit! Hunters. This is the first time I've encountered them. What's up? Because I never really alert them. Nor oh, shit. Is he dead or what? Oh shit, you see that walking one? There's a walking one too. Excuse me? Pick the goddamn package up. Unless someone put a bridge there for me, I'd appreciate it. Or finishes my bridge, then I'll do it. A-Bass. Again? Kinda. Ooh, look, monorail. That's nice that it really goes all the way up to here.
That's the place, huh?
Because I don't think that counts as using the Magellan. Or I also wonder if there's like a monorail debuff where you lose points. Which would suck. A lot. Suck a lot.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. got it here without even a single scratch. You must be some kind of miracle worker.
It's called the truck, bud.
This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down.
Thanks.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright?
Oh, show.
Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I just love that sound. So throaty. It's like it's in the back of my brain and then in my throat. Never mind. Don't clip that. Samson Hook. Oh, it's what's his name? Everybody. Another thing too, what I want to mention, when I saw him on the trailer, everybody was like, "Oh, it's Wong." They are two different people, two entirely different people. Combat boots, heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict. I'm gonna hook that up. But yeah, two different people, guys. A weapon component for picking up, for the pickup automatically detects and collects nearby. Oh. Baby, I want that. It's automatic. What is this? HMG? Hell yeah!
Now displaying your current order grade.
So back to what I was saying.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
But will it work for, like, does it help with durability? Is it like level 3 for boots? So you're the golden fist, huh?
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order complete.
Fine. So I was looking up the guy who plays Samson Hook, and I don't know his name. Ma Dong Suk. He is the guy who plays a lot of action movies. He was also in I think it was a Korean zombie freaking show that everybody was all goo for googly eyes over. Can't remember what it was called, but yeah. Him and Wong are two different people, guys. They're not the same guy. It needs to stop. When the trailers were coming out for this game, I was like watching people react to it, or like seeing the trailer release of it, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's Wong!" And I wanted to backhand them. Not everybody who thought it was Wong, but the react videos. By the way, careful with your react videos, guys. Lawsuit's coming out. I hate to say it. Totally different subject here, but I don't think people are allowed. I don't think people should make money off react videos, because it's not your content. Well, yeah, back to the game. No more about my feelings on things that's going around the world. Yeah. Where is the Magellan? Should be here now, right? Saw it pop up somewhere. Look at that monorail, baby! Is the monorail gonna... I haven't tried, but... There you are. But is the monorail gonna also give me dock points for using the monorail versus...
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Is it incomplete? Do I gotta build a monorail too? Are you kidding me? I do. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do. Damn. People are already doing it though. Nice.
Just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head.
Yukio!
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Oh, come on, Sam wants to join in. Rude. Oh, that was nice though. I love how there is more bonding compared to the first one though. Nightmare? Do we got a nightmare, baby? I do. Not.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
I wonder if that has anything to do with the monorail. Like, connect the monorail. I already slept, so let's not do that. But yeah, I think that has something to do with the monorail. Urgent aid drop required. If it is, and they're giving me the materials to build it, hell yeah. No more, baby visions?
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knot got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knot as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
No, it's delivery aid. Okay, so we need to get the monorail running. Yeah, look at that.
Thank you.
So as I was saying, I'm just gonna go monorail side. We're gonna follow the monorail. That way we can build up the monorail at the same time, grab that item that's over that's missing. And there's also a road there too, which is kind of sweet. Is it automatic? Nice. Hell yeah. This is the best. And now I wish I could pick up Cairo crystals. That'd be something even better. Special alloys.
Wowzer!
We might actually build this bridge just by doing this. Yeah, I see the container.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Start track. Boom. Prepared. Nice. I haven't seen the cutscene for the 3D printer for this, so we're gonna watch it. F2 distribution center. That's so sick! Oh my god, I love this thing. Okay, I'm gonna need to cross somewhere here. It's probably gotta be pretty deep. That's wide. Rainy shelter. You know, I didn't even think about it, but we haven't even gone to Rainy shelter yet. We haven't hooked her up. Her Rainy shelter is next to Rainbow Place, so I think we should do that as well. Wait a minute. It's complete. No, over here it's not. We still got quite a ways to go. And at that point, we should probably go ahead and cross the water because we can't follow that. Okay. All right. So either way, we're gonna have to cross. It's not that deep from what it looks like. Yeah, it's not deep at all. So I think we should be okay. He's so happy! Yeah! I'll just cross the water. No big deal. We are here. I should have enough. I think I have enough. I picked up a lot of shit. No, not catch your breath. Use the terminal. Hell yeah, I do have enough. Perfect. All done in one trip. Love it. Alright, I can skip it since you guys have seen it already. The monorail is now connected. And then what we could do is give it a try and see if it will cost us points. Because we need to make sure. God dang, it's up in flames. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but that smoke could have been there this whole time and never realized it. Destination. Load cargo. No. Load vehicle. Okay. On the monorail. I guess I don't lose points for it. Nice! Though I do lose, like, the ability to see the stuff that's on the ground, which kind of sucks, but... Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
I hope that this, like, full bars me. Gives me 5 stars.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was...
Nobody gave me 4.
You never give it less than your all, and we're forever in your debt. Please accept this data as an expression of our gratitude.
I am. Battery level 2? Yeah.
We've upped the quantity of materials we keep.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Nah.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order complete. Well done.
Gonna need to craft the other stuff. Yeah, I'm going over there, so I'm gonna use the monorail. Finally here.
Oh, I see you're back. It's rare to receive something looking this good. I knew. Didn't expect you to waltz in with this. You've got... It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead. Give it a look.
Combat power gloves. Yeah. I'm gonna equip that. It don't have any gloves on me right now, so why not?
Bet you could use more materials, no?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Rescue. Ooh, that is a trek.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
You can climb pretty steep
This order
hills.
is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man.
Who's this?
He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Well, he's counting on somebody, not specifically me. I mean, anybody else can do the job, but I don't know. This is gonna be equipped though. I hope it's not gonna cost anything. Oh, okay, I can just put it on. Nice, okay. There's no reason to not have it, you know what I mean? There's a road. Someone could have built a road. Why is there a bridge over there? To what needs would you need a bridge over there? It's not that deep. And it doesn't take long to cross. So why is there a bridge? I wish I could pick up the crystals with this freaking thing. Kind of a waste, in my opinion. Maybe it's an upgrade? I don't know. Oh, I didn't give my new battery, I didn't add the new batteries on yet. That's a waste. Me not adding things that I should be adding. Nice. Watchtower. Woo-hoo. Hold a gun. Road here as well. This is gonna be a fun one. $14 people. Not many. There is a car right there. No, if I bring the car up there, they'll definitely see me. Okay. We'll just go back for the car. It's definitely in the tunnel.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sleep. Get up there. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Nice. Oh, I am fucking amazing! I'm too good at this. I am so good. All right, nobody else is down there, so we can climb up here. $177 meters. Oh, horse shit. You don't see a goddamn thing. Gangster. Back, baby. Oh! I'm such a gangster. Or left. Fucking A, I'm goddamn good. One more over there. He doesn't suspect a thing. Is that one? He does not suspect a damn thing. He's like, oh, where'd he come from? Got him. Ah, yeah. Let's go get the truck, yeah? Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys earlier. I took off the free...
Be there in no time.
Running. Or the toggle running because, kept screwing shit up. Like, I was running and I didn't want to run. Like, I wanted to stop running. And I think that, normally if I was in a panic, then, yeah, I'd be pressing down hard on the controls. So, I figured just change it to hold. Hey, bud.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious.
I didn't...
Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
That doesn't sound... Body bag. I put him in a body bag!
Alright, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Freaking drive through them. Hey, I got a passenger. Hey, buddy. It's fine. Okay, where are we? All right. Get over the mountains. There is a path right here. You go, woo. We can climb that. We can climb that.
You're mine.
Nice. Life just became so much more happier. As I said, we can climb this. You guys will be surprised how well this thing can climb mountains. Watch, watch, watch. This is nothing. Nothing. Look at that. Baby. I mentioned it in my last video where I climbed the peaks, where I drove this thing through the peaks. Yeah. That's pretty much how it went. Do I gotta worry about head damage or anything like that for this guy? Because I get a headache from my bad driving. Oh! Yeah, we're here. The music finally disappeared. It was either wait for the music to disappear or just drive here as fast as I can. And it wasn't that bad though.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to...
I wonder if someone's gonna come out and get him. Or do I gotta roll him through cargo in a stretcher? This guy looks familiar though. Though I'm not very familiar with
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my
those
friend
actors.
too.
Bollywood actors? I don't know if that's a correct term, but I'm sorry.
Wow. He
If
looks
I
as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory.
said this
Amazing.
wrong. But I feel like he's from Bollywood. Something like that.
You must have a keen eye to have found this. Even I had all but given up on recovery. There's something special about it. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
It's meant to be, it's meant to be. God, there is a lot of Australia we gotta clear up. The Dowser. What can it build? What's the extra? Don't see anything different. Except for the last one. That, yeah, what is this? They did keep zip lines in here. Mobility and durability. An active skeleton designed for maneuverability. Increased move speed adds additional power to your jumps and increased top speed of boosting. Though doing so will drain the battery. Landing impacts are also softened and cargo capacity increased, carrying an extra 40. Ooh. I'm gonna have to rig you up and make you 5-star.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work.
Oops, sorry.
I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is...
Yeah, it's even better than one used back in
I also have another gift to share.
Okay, well.
And prepare to be...
Same thing.
That's a signature beat. It also has shock absorb, but don't forget... Oh, and in case you... His condition is stable... I can't thank you, and... There's... I'm still... So, I hope you don't mind waiting. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature. Just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
Thank you.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made.
Yeah.
And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete. Well done.
So the PCC level 2s, they build the zip lines, which is pretty cool. The thing with the zip lines, though, I wonder how many have used it. I see one right there. But, oh, hey, it's here. Oh, a monorail. And also, like, if you're putting cars outside where the Magellan is, stop. Put it in the shared locker. Because on the Magellan, there is a shared vehicle thing, and I don't think that people who are playing this who have vehicles are gonna pull your vehicle out. So stop. Stop putting your vehicles outside of the Magellan. Please. It just gets in the way. People just farming for likes.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow.
She's gonna run away. Are we gonna have to fucking
But you have
babysit?
to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Your slippers down.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but...
Hi, Yukio.
It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
I mean, all she has to do is boop, super ripe. Boop. Time to eat. Dang, can you imagine what kind of power? She could make wine and age it for like hundreds and hundreds of years. How expensive would that wine be? There was an anime I watched that did the same damn thing. I can't remember what it was. Oh man. They straight up use some Metal Gear references. I need to check up on what's going on with Konami. See how they're doing without Hideo.
I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
I hope she don't be like, I hate you, Tarman. Is Sam's face dirty because I haven't been taking a shower? I think I should do that. I don't even remember when's the last time I used the shower. I think it was the last recording. Oh no. I'm sorry, Sam. Let's give you a shower, yeah. 175. Yeah, his face was dirty because I haven't showered in so long. I'm sorry, Sam. So what, are we not gonna get any visions from the baby anymore? What's the deal? I mean, like, you guys don't even talk about Mads' history, and then all of a sudden no more baby history? What's this?
Something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
Okay.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Yeah, I upgraded the batteries to level 2.
Feels good.
Look, Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Where the hell did she go? Like, I'm glad I brought the car. I was thinking about not taking the car. Like, I was like, oh, okay, you know, it shouldn't be too far. But I'm glad I brought the car.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
We're here, might as well grab it.
You mind?
She was like, God, this place looks like shit. My place looked nicer with all the fireworks.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
teenager? I wonder if she's maybe like Amelie. Kind of curious to know what's her deal.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Damn, this chick fucking did a lap around the block. What's your deal, Tomorrow?
Tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here.
Wait, what is that? Looks like a BT. Oh, the gun's out.
Did that just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Well, we don't need to go that way. We're looking for tomorrow. We're not getting into fights. Where is she getting all these ladders? That's another question. That's the third or second one she's already put down.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts.
Y'all keep saying that, but...
We'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
She's back over there. That was no bot? What are you talking about? You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did expect her to be here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa!
Sam.
They're pretty close.
We have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
god! You know what? This game doesn't give you a fucking dodge. These aren't your average mechs, my guy. The epitome of fucking faulty combat. Dodge. Okay. Bullshit.
Excellent work, sir. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Again, I am a porter who can run fast, jump fast, have bionic legs, and I can't dodge. I can't block. I can't dodge. What are you supposed to do? Just take the hits? Again, combat is not this game's strong suit, and I wish they would have worked on it more. It is more fluid, but by God, it needs to fucking be able to have dodge or something instead of panic running and then jumping away, because you know you can't do anything. That's why I did such a horrible job, because I couldn't do anything. Also, where's the samurai guy of this one? Red Samurai. Dumb bitch. Could have helped me out sooner. Oh, she had her shoes on. Alright. What's up? Okay! Holy shit, she's badass. Oh my fucking god, she's sick! Am I gonna have a teammate like I did in Phantom Pain? Okay, tomorrow you've earned my praises. You can stay with us forever. You stay with us. Fine. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Thank you.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are.
Yep.
Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
What does he sound grunted like he's in pain?
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No.
Now he sounds normal.
Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just relieved.
So, I can stay on the ship?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can we get like a salmon tomorrow with a snake and quiet type deal going on? That shit was sick. I'm jealous. If I was in Sam's shoes, I'd be jealous as fuck. All I can do is poop a baby in my throat and come back to life.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Look, Sam just skipped like 14 years of taking care of a kid. Is that Lou? Lou's all grown up. Man, where did the time go? Good God. How did I get S? I got wrecked. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I was garbage in that round. To the Wilder piano version. I hope that doesn't get mono... Oh, it is. It's Woodkid. Shit, I might have to mute that. Oh, I don't want to mute it though!
Your current portal grade.
I'm not gonna edit it out, but if it shows on YouTube that it's hit, then I'm gonna have to take it out. God, no! Come on! Oh. Yeah! Hey! A shower? Any of y'all go to sleep or lie down on your bed dirty? Should be ashamed of yourselves. A bed is your clean place. Every time you hit the bed, you need to be clean.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to
Don't do
ensure
this.
that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the
Hartman!
network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
We get to see Hartman again. I like Hartman. But we need a shower, and I need to use the restroom as well. That was the one who got shot, died.
This way.
What kind of a sticker would make you skin burn like that? Shit. Branding sticker. Alright, we gotta go to the Dowser. Which is good because we have some stuff we can give her. Man, I'm kind of excited to see Hartman. He's a funny guy. Not like Deadman though, but he had his own little quirks. If you guys don't know, Hartman dies every 15 minutes, and he has an EKG equipped on him. So like every time he dies, he's in is it 15 minutes? I can't remember. He dies for like 3 minutes, and he's inside of the. He's in his beach every time he dies. No, 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 no. Shh. It's peak right here. Yeah! Yeah, we got this! Look, this is what I was talking about. This shit right here is way too OP. Yeah! Let's get it! Oh, that's what I love. The music's killing it, though. It's about goddamn time that music stopped. Oh my god. I was here messing around with this blade thing, giving it a look-see and see how it went while the music was going, because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Again, I really wish that I could have just let the music play, but I can't. If I was a huge channel, then sure, why not? I wouldn't be trying to monetize off this, but it sucks. Because I want to listen. I want you guys to hear the music. But I had to mute it, so. Did you guys like my scaling? Oh man. That's why I love this truck. It can climb very steep hills. Except for when I bump into a rock, I have to take it like super, super slow, which is kind of dumb. Hartman! You in here?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hartman's lab in the first game, it was a pretty spanky ass place. So, pretty bougie, if you ask me. And him being out here kind of throws me off.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
No Hartman?
The condition of this cargo is above average. Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Oh, I wonder if Hartman's dead. Or flatline. Because he's not a repatriate like Sam is. I forgot what his ability was, but when he dies, he goes to the beach, and then after 3 minutes, he is resuscitated with an EKG. Yeah, we gotta find that thing in the mine. We gotta clear that out. Extra battery. Kind of a Hartman thing. Jump ramp. A structure that allows you to leap through the air. It uses gyro crystals to increase your buoyancy, extending your air time while ensuring safe landing. A safe house. I remember these. You can build safe houses in different places. Though it didn't really... I rarely use this. Actually, you know, I had safe houses built in, like, prime locations. Actually, no, like 2, maybe. If I remember correctly, I had, like, 2.
Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
We're not going to see Hartman?
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Yay, we get to go check out the facility. Ah, that's a hollow.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Ah, the inside spanky. He's probably dead on the couch.
Please proceed inside.
Oh, I forgot his creepy addiction to some of the stuff he had.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Yeah, he's back alive.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
He didn't know I was here.
Hartman.
Huh. You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming.
Oh. Tell me he's a hologram.
It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
Jesus Christ.
All good in there?
Hydrologist? At least he's not alone, so that's a good thing.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Oh, it's so nice to work with Hartman again. Unfortunately for Deadman. Damn. I wonder if we're gonna meet up with Lochner as well. I'm curious about that.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker.
Yeah, we know that.
They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
I mean, the birds and the bees, but, yeah, we'll go so we can hear more. Because kind of a refresher, I don't remember.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
He's gonna die in
Not
30
finding
seconds.
anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
That's gotta be bad on his health. Come on, Fragile. That's kinda mean. Oh, man. The pods. Alright.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
I think this is a great place for us to stop. Man. I'm glad I didn't change Charlie's voice to somebody else. And on top of that, I haven't seen a menu where you could change his voice to somebody else. Because we know that... I had a feeling we were going to see Hartman again. Obviously, trailers. But man, I miss Dead Man. That's so he only got a little bit of oomph in the beginning of the game. I wish he got more. He was such a good character in the first Death Stranding. But as far as it goes, I did complain about it in the beginning about how Rainey's abilities kind of had a huge loophole. But I mean, it makes sense now. After they explained it after the fact, we, learned more about her. We also got to the point where we found Hartman. We can't forget about freaking Tomorrow being a badass. She's definitely got that quiet vibes. God, I can't believe they did the whole Snake Phantom Pain thing. I wonder how Konami feels about this. Like, what's Konami up to? They haven't really come out with anything great lately. Because no more Hideo. Oh, man. And I don't know. I really don't think that Hideo can get the rights for Metal Gear. It's because, it's Konami's. But anything close to that is a win for me, which is Death Stranding. I just wish there were a little bit better combat mechanics. There has to be a button for dodge. There has to. I gotta find a way to fight those bladed mechs. As far as I know, grenade launcher is the only way to keep them at bay. But yeah, enough of me talking, guys. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And those unsung heroes who don't chat or message or anything on the live stream, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys keep my channel running. Thank you so much. It means a lot, and I hope you guys are enjoying Death Stranding too, because we're gonna be back. I'm gonna try to keep pumping this out every day as much as I can, because I want to get to this. I want to know what goes on, other than Death Stranding 1 story being kind of forgotten. We'll see. But again, thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.